Okay. Hi, Ardamar. Hi, everyone. Oh my god. I low-key I was meant to go live an hour ago, but we're not gonna talk about that. Um, we're gonna just completely ignore the fact that I was in fact meant to go live an hour ago. We are watching Ish's, what's it called? 2.5 for the sake of Newt. I think he's gonna kill me though. I don't know. I'm scared. Let's pray that I set this up properly. Right? Okay, that's showing. That's good. I think. Hello? I think my stream is paused on my end. Hold up. I can't see shit on. Okay, now it's loading. There we go. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Ish. Let's pause my music. Where is it? Here we go. 2 hours long! I'm so dead. I have to be up at, like, what's it called? 7 in the morning. Dude, the skin? I was so shocked about that. Like, I was, like, I think that's the first time I've heard of, like, someone having, like, a skin that I made. Shut up, shut up, shut up. We're not gonna talk about it. I'm a LARPer! We're not gonna talk about it.
Was
Oh,
a
I
bad.
watched... Minor issue. I don't have my ad blocker because I'm on incognito right now because I'm trying to export to my VOD channel. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna have to deal with ads this stream, I fear. I haven't watched it because I low-key consistently put it off for like ages. Like every month I would put it off a little bit longer, and then Newt's like yelling at me consistently, like, Junie, you need to watch it. Junie, you need to watch it. And I'm like, I know I need to watch it, but bro.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across 2 massive islands to simulate a realistic civilization. The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die...
Our audio level's fine. They look fine on my end. They sounded fine on my end. I just got a DM. It's quite loud. Okay, I'll turn it down a bit. I was in tears the first... What do you mean the first 3 times? Okay. I'll turn this down on my end too, because it's also loud.
You remain dead forever.
Is this any better?
Now each player has the freedom to do whatever they want. Farm for food, become a dictator, and build a society. At least as
I have watched it that's like 12 rewatches, bro. You're insane. I'm gonna make my chat smaller for the sake of this, I fear. Dude, you know, sorry, before I like fully get into this, I want to preface this by saying that I think the duality between like my life right now is really funny because my mother is currently going out to like the bar or something. My brother is studying for school and I'm sitting here watching Minecraft. Yeah. I can't be here because I'm in the car and on mobile. Ellie, stay safe. I'll probably be live when you get home eventually, because this is like 2 hours long. So, oh my god. Okay, we're watching now.
best as they can, because while one island is a rich, green paradise...
Dear god.
The other one...
So I know the basis of it, to an extent. To a very... sitting here watching Peaks and I'm like, yeah.
Between the islands, or will there be war? What ended up happening is the single most
watching this sitting at the rock on a beach, bro, what the hell?
All I will say is pick a nation to root for and enjoy the video. I present to you the rich and poor 1,000 player civilization experiment.
This is gonna be great.
Don't Don't forget, if you want to participate in these videos, join my Discord server, and of course, subscribe to my channel. Alright, we got 1,000. Good luck, everyone.
Holy lag. Hello?
It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is this place?
Oh my god, it's Flux.
Before the first day, I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1
Sorry,
and
I'm probably
Island
gonna
2,
fangirl
and I
this
didn't
entire
tell them that
stream.
one of the islands,
This
the
is
first one,
this
would
stream
be a
is my
barren
excuse to fangirl, I
wasteland.
fear.
Hey, you
Hold
guys
on.
having a good time?
Yeah, this is just my excuse to fangirl a bit, like Newt does on a daily.
I cannot find anything.
It didn't take long for the people who chose Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
I low-key love the terrain of this though.
Players
cannot
realized
lie.
that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging, and not
Yay.
only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely
God.
uninhabitable, like the snow biome.
Oh.
And right next door, a massive volcano that could erupt at any moment.
Does that actually erupt?
This volcano also happens to heat up all the
Oh.
water on the island.
Oh,
Holy.
This killed a
Some
lot
goats
of
here,
people.
yeah.
Now, to begin building
dear
civilizations, the
God.
players needed to find a tree.
please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and
Sidefall?
they needed to find a
Wait.
tree.
Please tell me where
Oh,
the
that is
trees are, bro.
Sidefall.
Wood is an essential material, and without it, you really
We
can't
can't
do
spoil
anything.
you.
Now,
I
luckily
know.
for Island 1, there was
I should
one tree
probably
on the
make a
island,
pinned
and it
message,
was
not
pretty
just-
big,
oh, well.
too. But, of course,
Oh, wait,
it was
Gray, by the way.
completely surrounded by boiling water.
You've
Oh.
got to be kidding me.
How the fuck do they get
Meanwhile,
over there?
let's
then?
go over
Oh,
to Island
building.
2.
Okay, cool transition. Why is it so whimsy? What the?
Hey, guys.
Sorry, hold on. Sorry, what is the skin? The skin? Is that Kermit? Is that Kermit the fuck? Okay, we're moving on.
Hey, guys.
Dear
Life
God.
on Island 2 was beautiful. The terrain was green, the trees were plentiful, and
Sorry,
the
the skins caught me so off guard.
Open for business.
Selling water? Is this from the ocean? Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had
I'm
chosen
locking
the
the
island
fucking-
of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2 was
Bro didn't-
the
bro
possibility
would
of
look like a
falling down from a
detective.
tree as you're collecting wood.
Hold on.
But some people found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery,
Yes, I am.
and you're forcing your employees to go up and get oak.
Oh, no.
She forcing you to work up here.
Hey, no.
I support it. I support that.
I don't want carrots.
I want fair working
On the
conditions.
face.
Also, because of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground. Hello, Saps, you doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Loaded.
For all the
Operata.
people of Island 2
Kill that
were
boy, bro. Kill that
thrilled
boy.
with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their future. By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize how high up you are?
Holy.
We're not scared.
No?
What are these skins?
Island 1 was still pretty far from having fully fledged civilizations, but there were communities starting to form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant
I
to
support
feed those
Remy.
who were starving. Remy the Rat, what are you serving them here? It's very popular. Bread? And you get the... What the frick? Why? Wait, is this a bread line? Oh no! I also got word that there was a small group of people who had chosen to settle in a weird location.
Oh.
The volcano.
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano?
You know what, base?
Guys?
Hello.
What the?
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the map.
I can't. Okay, wait. Confession. I low-key thought that, like, his name was fucking Luigi for a second. Like, when I first, like, heard of this. And when I first saw clips, I was so confused why he was Mario of all people, because I deadass thought that he was called Luigi. But we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
This was Lingolini, and he had recruited about 20 people
It
to
just
join his
reminded me of
Italian
Luigi, bro.
mafia. His goals were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Hold on, Ish, can we tell you a little
Not Luigi Tron, but I just thought it was fucking Luigi, bro. Like, just Luigi, like, out of Mario and Luigi.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the meantime, on Island 2, there
Hold
were
on.
actual huge civilizations starting to form.
Okay. Junie 2 strength build. You know, maybe I should go back to my... Maybe I should just give up exporting my VODs, because they've been exporting for 2 hours so that I can use my ad blocker. Why do I not have... I can't use my extensions on this, can I? Wrong, brother. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna see if I can download an ad blocker in my incognito tab, or if it'll shoot me dead. We'll see. Okay, so it just doesn't let me. It just doesn't work. Right. It has them all downloaded, it just doesn't work in incognito. Never mind. I had to change screens because I'm genuinely going to leak shit on accident if I do some bullshit. Okay, back to the video.
I don't care about power, I don't care about government, I just want to make a nice
Oh my
place
God,
for my
Cass.
people to live.
This player named Call Me Cass was the leader of about 50 people
Okay.
in a nation she named the Cass Coalition.
That's
And a coalition
be
it
that.
was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers,
Okay.
Canadian cartels, bakery owners, and their employees.
Want fair working conditions.
How much are you even being paid to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Now,
I love
later
the
in
skin, it's
day,
so cute.
Island 2 would face its first
Oh,
conflict.
what the?
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next
Okay,
to the
but
Cass
why'd they do it
Coalition.
so ugly?
Cass was obviously not happy about this, but
No, but
these
why'd they
people
do it
didn't
so
care
ugly?
Because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
Oh, the Commonwealth. I've heard about these people.
We're actually 5 nations combined into one, so we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct groups were close enough to each
God
other
damn.
that they just decided to come together and unify under one nation. As a result, the Commonwealth had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over 150 citizens.
Dude, this feels like a movie to me. I have snacks ready for this stream, bro.
Okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most
Co-creator,
beautiful,
right?
the most respected, the most powerful nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as expected. But let's see what happens in the following
Hold
day.
on.
We're ahead than Island 1, as expected.
Pierce TRV was in this? Now if you think about it, this is a strength SMP mention, so like I just stay winning.
But let's see what happens in the following days.
It is a movie.
As players logged back in the next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one
Strength
of the most
SMP, I miss
consequential
you.
moments of the entire event. Revy the Rats was
Why is there
running his
squeaking?
restaurant when he received a visit from a player named Spoon.
Oh, it's this one.
Night, I need food, I'm dying.
Yo, Spoon.
Well, yep.
I do have food. Your private box.
Strength
I need
mentioned.
God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's
What
such
is
a
bro
problem.
Now,
doing?
this player, Spoon, was a rising leader on
What is he
Island
doing?
1. He was
What is
known
wrong
for
with him?
always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spoon's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity, to further his political ambitions.
Like a normal
That
person
is,
would.
until...
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Who is a traitor?
What the fuck?
He was trying to assassinate Spoon.
The fuck Spood do?
Spood had survived an assassination attempt, which brought him exactly the attention he needed to cement
fuck?
himself as a legend on Island 1. People were drawn to him, and on day 2, Spood used this leverage to establish an empire named Westhelm.
Oh god.
These people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where people fight to the
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Even though the people of West Helm were still struggling with food
Oh
and
dear
resources,
God, this is gonna
their
be so-
motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face.
Not him putting the head on. Oh my
But now, he's dead!
For the first time, it seemed like the people of Island 1 had hope.
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon. Nearly killed by some dude.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as West Helm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Stan. Okay, I do.
And
I
honestly,
do.
these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic. See, some of the people who chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping
Loki.
that when
I
they
already
finally
I
make it
watch his
underground,
streams.
they would find droves of
I'm
iron and
like world big
diamonds.
lurker.
Instead, they only found
I
a
know. I was
giant
in his.
layer of
I
lava
watched
that
his stream.
stemmed
I was
from
there
the
when I
volcano
got it.
and covered the entire island.
Yeah.
This lava layer ended up killing a
Oh.
lot of people. That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between
You should
Island
chat, he's
1
very
and
friendly.
Island 2.
I'm
See,
scared
even
of
though the two
chat
islands had a
sometimes.
border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now, rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2. Because of this, some
I
people
did.
on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh. In fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of
Oh,
which
the
were rather
propaganda.
concerning, including a few creations by our mafia leader, Lingolini. Speaking of Lingolini,
Why was that? Wait, why was that last one
including
so
a few creations
stupid?
by our mafia leader, Lingolini.
This is so stupid. He looks so stupid. No thoughts behind his eyes, bro. I want you to join the Mafia Minutemen for your right to mine. Dear God. I know, I watched that. Oh my God, my chat feels so small. I shrunk it and now it feels too small. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Back to the video.
Speaking of Lingolini, there was some drama on the volcano on day 2.
Fucking hell, I hate these. I don't want to watch this on my bot channel. What the hell?
I just survived an assassination attempt.
What?
I can't. I should just start. I'm like 2 seconds away from watching this shit on my VOD channel, bro. Because I'm trying to upload VODs to it.
Out of nowhere, and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Lingolini was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him.
Oh.
Everybody in the mafia knows that the Lego Lex is an enemy of the mafia.
But then, during our interview...
That's a lot of work.
Oh wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming
Oh,
down.
those are people from Infernus. They're our allies.
Oh, really?
Why does it feel like they're gonna kill him?
Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano. I spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves.
Seneca
and we hope we
mentioned-
can work with Lingolini to do just that.
Seneca and Lingolini agreed to protect each other
Aw,
in
they're
case of an invasion,
friends.
and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
I can't get over
Now,
the Mario,
speaking
bro.
of invasions, on day 2, the Cass Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Wait, why do you want to join the Purge event? Dear
It looks
God.
like for some reason the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
No, we can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
The fuck?
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
We are not here to invade, I swear.
Oh, I
We're
got
not here to invade you, we promise.
Why are y'all here? It's you mother.
But I didn't do
Oh.
anything.
Does Bro have a gold tooth?
I didn't do anything.
Oh my God.
The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off. What's going on, Cass?
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear. Now,
I
on
love the
day
music,
2,
it's so
players had
whimsy.
finally realized that Island 2 was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Caste Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor, ruled by a monarch named Jophiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called Barbie Land.
I love Barbie Land.
Life in plastic?
Oh god.
It's fantastic.
Okay. And lastly, the southern island was big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there, although I did find one person. Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation?
You know, he
home?
low-key real for
lawn
this.
Chairs or furniture. There's no
Hey,
roof.
hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
He sounds like he's 2 days old. He sounds like he's 2 days old in this, and it's so funny.
He chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island too. His best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 300 and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north.
He does, yeah.
Now, other than accidentally invading the Caste Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant.
Okay, dude. Like, I guess, bro.
People know this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
Oh, dear God.
We are blessed to live where we live.
Snowbird.
And we intend to use it for good.
I'll stop now, will you?
We are enlightened. We are the light. We are Luminara.
Ooh.
The
Loki
migrants
aura.
had decided to call their civilization Luminara. They saw
Katoga,
themselves
yeah.
as the light of Island 2.
Katoga
The
mentioned.
innovators, the inventors. See, the reason 3 Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident. After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands,
that's
giving
sweet.
free passage as a sign of good faith to perhaps
Wait, oh, that's
bring
sweet. What
about
the hell?
world peace.
That's not gonna go well in the slightest, I
It
fear.
wouldn't be that simple.
I don't
The
think it
second
will.
in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda.
God.
They knew that people on Island 1
This
were
is not going to
angry.
go well. This is gonna
Their fear
be
was that
something.
Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
That bridge is a bad idea.
He
Moving up
also
north
sounds like
was a
he's 2
bad
days old.
idea.
Everyone
Island
sounds like
1
they're 2
is
days old a
going
little
to
bit.
invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first target.
What about the goal of world peace?
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong.
Oh?
We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2
Thomas.
against Island 1.
Thomas, Snowbird, Flux, Katoga, Seraphim, New Kids in Rotation. Yeah, my goats, my faves.
Well, then at
Oh,
least they'll
Larker.
know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. Warn them
His eyes look like oddly pink in this, or am I just going insane?
when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Oh? Okay. It's the shaders, yeah, I figured.
As day 2 came to an
Aw,
end,
it's so
tensions
pretty.
were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
So when we knew
So
this map
funny.
was going to be
I'm
based
gonna-
in China, 4 of us actually went there to experience it firsthand to make sure we could capture its beauty and absorb the culture. Traditional Chinese bridges are designed in a zigzag pattern because in Chinese folklore, this is said to deter zombies that can only travel in straight paths. We incorporated this concept into Summit by building an angled bridge in the Defender's spawn
I'm gonna kill
inspired by
myself. Conspiracy and Co among us stream. Stop, I was tabbed out. I was looking at something. Okay. Oh, it's day 3.
Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al Caracina.
Al Caracina, my friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Lego likes just to take me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put a hit out on him.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head and he was hanging around pirates. You could probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here.
So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Ooh. They're boiling him! Oh no! Oh my gosh!
He's dead here, right? Yeah.
The Al Caracina pirates had killed Lego Likes, but there was a small problem.
Hi, Pearl.
Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Lego Likes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll go. I'll go.
You guys let me talk.
By day 3, players had basically mapped out all of Island 1 and were finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor Spood was still the most powerful man on Island 1, and on day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
I miss a shitty mic.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
That's amazing.
Emperor Spood had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
No, he was right. You're.
When Emperor Spood left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Okay, we need a better representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats, follow me. Bodyguards.
Sorry guys, sorry, I'm late.
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium. See, on day 2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano...
I can't pronounce that. Recently, and I was caught off guard by Spood having a good mic. I still haven't watched it. I'll probably watch that one on stream too, because that is probably the only way I will convince myself to watch something like that. I saw clips of it, and it looks really good from the clips that I've seen. I just haven't had, like, the mentality to sit down and watch the entire thing. But it looks really good, and I want to watch it eventually. Me and Harv watched Pearl, I can't say stuff on stream about you and Harvey. Pearl, I can't say that stuff on stream about you and Harvey. I fear, but...
Water isn't boiling hot anymore. So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1.
She's at her eye appointment for her terrible eyesight. She's a loser.
Look at these Elysium guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord
I need to play her back on
summon
Sea
a
Battle.
single mushroom cap.
Alright, if anyone drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do? We need the pufferfish. Quick.
There it is.
Alright.
Aww.
We can kill it for leather!
Now, back at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance.
That doesn't sound like it would go well.
Including West Home's representatives believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game-changer.
This does not sound like it would go well.
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
See, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the Alcaracina pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Lingolini Mafia. Oh yes, they're waiting.
Lingolini.
Hello, I'm looking for
Hello,
Mario.
anyone?
Hello, it's me. Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cults would probably be a little bit more
Tyrannical
difficult to convince,
rule?
but the Blue Cross said
Hello?
they'd try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group. Their civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government.
Small brain, that's a Junie. Pearl. Pearl. Okay, so Pearl. Right, you've got to die here.
Large amounts of very skilled fighters.
God fucking damn it. I'm killing Pearl. It's on site, Pearl. I'm killing you in Spy Life tomorrow. You're dead.
As a result, people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
Pearl, you're dead to me.
At first, Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
I still don't think that alliance is gonna go well. I refuse to believe that that entire alliance is gonna go well. Oh, there's... Oh. Oh. Okay. Like, I guess.
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication.
What?
What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline,
Island
got
one
the
looks like a
idea
vibe.
that
It
the
does.
Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
Oh dear
I
God.
thought we were moving. What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything
I'll
done
give you
because
anything.
the 5
Screw
leaders
you,
were
Pearl.
constantly fighting over power. See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote. But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens, should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's vote?
It is ridiculous that Armin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has like, barely 5.
Because of all the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to other nations like the
God.
Cass Coalition. Cass's style of governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Really focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations.
Sorry. Hold on.
Pretty much the beginning, and
Hot sauce beats? What the fuck?
a democracy, a true one.
Really focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same
Why is
time,
this
the
like
lack of any
MTYT
regulations had
Assemble,
some
bro?
unintended
This is the
consequences,
fucking
like players
Avengers.
making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of
Pro
foundation
gamer, dude.
for
Oh
a
dear God.
glorious city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However, the
MTYT loves the events,
little
clearly.
power hungry. What's going on here?
He said he's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Because it's not up to code.
So then, citizens took
That's
matters
oomph? Who's
into their
oomph?
own hands.
Oh! Oh!
Anyway, on day 3, the biggest nations on
Oh,
Island
okay.
2 were still the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor. Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated into 3 regions, one of them being an underground
gore.
city. Oh my gosh. This is big.
Yeah.
People didn't really know that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy.
wait, it's so
but people would
pretty.
still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already.
I've got some news. People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually the only nation other than
Hang on, you
Luminara
can't
that
hurt me in
directly
Spyline.
bordered the
I'm
ocean
shocked it
next to
took you
Island
that long
1.
to realize.
That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the two border states. So, Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So he sent in his place his second in command, Flux. Flux, what's your plan here?
I don't care what 3 Below Zero says.
Oh my god, a group of idiots! Look at them. They're bugs. Bugs when you lift up a rock.
Everyone unites against Island 1.
Good luck, sir. And because this meeting was the most important event yet on Island 2, Jofiel invited a neutral mediator, someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and wasn't a part of any nation.
So stupid looking.
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
He's so stupid looking.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified.
Delete him.
Gonna cause a...
He's so stupid looking. Sorry, okay. How am I only 30 minutes in? I'm gonna be here forever. I have to be up at 7.
Alright, I think everyone's here.
Well, we at the...
I mean, I agree, kill him, but like...
Looking forward to a productive conversation.
Thanks, it's great.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Oh.
I can agree to
Yeah,
that.
I like that. That's good.
That's a good start, but if Island 1 attacks...
He sounds like he's 2 days old. They all sound like they're 2 days old, and it's really funny. It's really amusing to me that they all sound like they're 2 days old, especially like Flux and Saps, bro. It's so...
Luminara. Well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Okay.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to
The sci-fi was like 4. Hi Newt.
Imagine for a second how quickly we could...
Newt. How... No, sorry, 15. Me and Sidefall are the same age. What do you mean Sidefall was playing Civ events? I need to ban the word ad for... Hold on. I can do something. Actually, no, because I don't know if you can... If you see stream, I'll just do it anyways. Where's my text box? Hold up. Ban Newt. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi, Newt. Okay, anyways. Dude, what? Sidefall being the same age as me? What do you mean he's the same age as me? What do you mean at 15 he was doing this bullshit? Turn off my ad. Do I turn off ads for this stream? Low-key probably should. Okay. Hold up. No? What do you mean no? Fuck you mean no? I don't know if you're delayed or not. Like... Do I... I'm still in shock. Sidefall is older than me. I'm older than Sidefall. By like a month or 2. Do I turn off ads? Do I leave them? Who knows? I'll turn them... Actually, no. Why? Man, that's how I feel rotation. What do you mean we're the same age? Hi, Vamp. Hi, Vamp. Okay, we're going back to my lock-in, bro. I'm never gonna get that. I saw that ban Newt PMO. Hi, Vampy. Okay. We're gonna go back to this, or else I'm never gonna get through this tonight.
Instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
Hi.
I think Joe feels right. We do the defense pact, but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
The Commonwealth agrees.
Guys, no, this is ridiculous. Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying death to Island 2. They're jealous that we live in a paradise. And they're gonna invade
He's so
us no
stupid
matter what.
looking.
And you wanna send
They're
aid
like
to
2
them?
days
Guess
old.
what? They're gonna take whatever you send them. Food,
Flux low key,
armor,
right?
weapons, and they're gonna use all of that against us.
He might have a point.
Hold on. Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the table.
Oh dear God.
Everyone is super on edge.
Remember when this came out, I had like 40 different icons of like, I just kept Newt, I have some words that would very much describe you right now. But I can't really say them. So yeah. At the time, you're still insane. No, bro, Vamp, you don't know it, but Newt wasn't live yesterday when we did our like weekly stream together, and he's like, I'm gonna use this as an excuse to stand out. Like, buddy doesn't stand out every 2 seconds anyways. I'm just saying, he's such a nerd. Anyways, back to the video.
Guys, Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal, to kill us and take our
Bro's a
resources.
stan. Yeah,
If they
Newt's a
decide to
nerd.
attack any single one of our nations, it'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now. We all
Absolutely
choose
not.
a spot and combine into one civilization. Either that, or we attack Island
Oh,
1
okay.
first.
Are you crazy?
It gotta stay nonchalant on main. Newt, shut up, bro.
Oh my
That's
God.
too
You have to
much. We
listen to
can't
me.
do that.
If we don't
Uh-oh,
do
the
this,
girls are
it's the end of
fighting.
Island 2.
We can't do that. That's crazy.
What is happening?
Alright, everyone, we can't fight. Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Uh-oh, the girls are fighting. Sorry, ignore that. He's gonna break out into song.
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1.
His beady little eyes, bro. Oh, okay. Hello? Day 4 is roughly 12 minutes long. And this is like 10-ish. And then 50 to... This is like 30, no? 20. Why are the last few days so long? I don't like that most were played. I'm choosing to ignore it. Fucking... I can't pause it. If I pause it, I'm gonna get stupid ads. Stupid ass fucking Valorant, bro. Hello.
Meanwhile, at West Helm, I ran into something interesting.
Okay.
Our next song is called.
Oh wait, there's a
Island
band.
One.
What the? His eyes? Hello?
So you remember this guy?
Jesus Christ, Newt.
He had joined a band that produced actual
Fuck you,
songs
Newt.
and then performed them all across Island 1.
Up there in Wasteland Island, a boiling water sea. Let's go. And no resources to speak of, except a water tree.
Let's go.
Why is this aura? What the fuck?
This is an extreme the morale of his citizens.
Oh dear God.
He believed that a happy citizen is a productive citizen.
That's like happy wife, happy life mentality, and I fuck with it.
Even though Emperor Spood was a chaotic figure, West Helm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from Emperor all the way down to citizen or plebeian. And of course,
Like,
there
I
was the
guess.
Colosseum, which when finished will play a major role in West Helm's justice
He is everyone's
system.
wife, apparently. Hello?
That said, Emperor
Oh, thank you
Spood
for the
was not
hydrate.
happy when he heard that.
Hold on. My alerts don't work. Or they're really quiet. My alerts are really quiet, apparently, because of this video, so I missed that, but it's fine. Back to the video.
Yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly
It
about
played
him.
one? I think I might have just zoned out.
Our
Maybe.
final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
I heard thirsty.
Well, I mean...
Yeah.
Benji and the other leaders were concerned that Emperor Spood is unstable, and
He
may
is
one
unstable.
day try to take over the entire island.
He's
And their
severely
concerns
unstable.
only grew when Spood was caught listening to.
Pause. What the fuck's a dehydration redeem? Hashtag what that mean? Hashtag what that mean? Okay, but like, what do you mean dehydration? What the fuck would it even do, buddy? What hashtag what that mean, bro?
Napoleon on Spotify.
Oh, that's amazing.
But they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side.
I want Nude
so
blown
they
up.
didn't know what to do.
Well, here we are. I just want to say, thank you, Spoon, for all your support. You're welcome. I'm the best. Glory to West Town.
I fear that this video is gonna be my bedtime. After this video is gonna be my bedtime. We gotta dehydrate Junie, but he's a dried guy. What the fuck, you two?
Building a massive castle for her people, a beautiful home base that would hover directly over the volcano.
This video is like a bedtime story to me, not because it's like, because I've got 3 hours of sleep before this, and instead of sleeping, I chose the stream.
Worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt, and
You
they
guys
talked
are
about
insane,
how they
I
would
hate you
each
both.
Take different precautions. Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
It's all just paranoia. If we really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal of Infernus as a civilization
I
was
feel
to
like it's
preserve
gonna
the
erupt.
sacred land of the volcano. So what better way to show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it?
That's not gonna go well in the slightest.
Lingolini, meanwhile, decided to make his home underground within the volcano.
Oh!
Totally.
Deep under the ground, like a Goombas.
Lingolini's main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live
Dear
there.
God.
But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Hold on, yes, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, really? Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful
God
mineral
damn.
in all of Minecraft. Not even Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had. And the only ones who knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernus.
God damn.
Now, even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Lingolini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find. But Lingolini was unsatisfied.
They want to use us.
Evil mafia, but they're my evil mafia. What the hell?
Didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return. So he secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
Oh. Like, I guess.
Lingolini's hope was that Infernus never asks for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely. Otherwise, he would be in a lot
Lingolini is too
of
funny,
trouble.
you gotta understand it. Yeah, sure.
That said, despite this conflict, the rest
Aren't
of the
they all
Island
in an
unification
alliance?
effort was going very well. Earlier
Yeah.
today, Lingolini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Thank you all so much for having me.
The Alcaracina pirates were also eager to
State
join.
is about
and
who's your favorite evil
surprisingly,
leader, not
so
about
was
who's the most
Nevermore.
moral. Who needs morals,
There was
bro?
only one holdout.
Oh. Oh, okay. Like, I guess.
This mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and it was ruled by a dictator named Turntap. How are you elected exactly? By a vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected?
Turntap wasn't sure about joining the Island One Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they drowning this guy?
He's gonna die.
What the fuck?
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenants. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News.
Oh dear God, Sidefall News.
So I went to the local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant.
Bye, Vamp. Have fun at work.
People.
Oh.
Good luck.
Well, I'm
Don't
paid off by
die.
them, so I
Stay
don't really care.
safe.
What?
It's free money.
You know what?
It's called a business for a reason. It's called for profit. Okay.
Sidefall ran a news
Like, I
business
guess
with
Sidefall.
questionable ethics.
What the hell are politics? Strict value of wheat member. Chad season 2.5 farmer. Can't wait for the bountiful harvest today. Labor during the whole day. Hasn't socialized outside his commune in 3 days. 30 messages on the Ish Discord. I love him so bad I love spreading misinfo. Yeah, we know you do, Newt. We all know. We're all well aware, don't you worry.
He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like the
Hi,
lava's rising
welcome,
just to sell
welcome.
more papers. That said, earlier today he had
Newt's
made
always a fan.
legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island. Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava
Love you,
layer to
Newt.
the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about until now.
Oh. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hi. We're watching Ish 2.5, and I've been streaming for 52 minutes, and I've gotten 37 minutes in. This is a really productive stream. Mostly because my friend's house is his main artist, but that's it. You're a nerd.
Meanwhile,
Stop,
the people
stop,
of
I
Island
yap.
2 had spent the day building their civilizations and having a good time. Yesterday, their leaders had
Newt, you
voted
weren't
that
first.
whenever the border
Newt, you
drops,
weren't
Island
first in
2
the
would
slightest.
Send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace.
Fuck you and your
But
posture
not
checks.
everyone agreed with this approach.
It's the end of Island 2.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1. The
Oh,
whole
dear God.
point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to
Fuck
start
you,
a
Newt.
war. As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted
Oh.
Flux from his position as second in command.
Okay. Why is this so cinematic?
I spoke with Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean.
Hello?
A place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest
My
of the day helping
Shaylas.
his best friend, Saps, finish building his home.
Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them.
Chaos.
Sorry.
Sap still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over here can be a little unpredictable, but he's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Hey, Newt. Wait, Newt, that's like us. Newt, that's like us. Sorry.
Ambitious than Saps, these two had become very good friends.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Unloaded.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a
I'm gonna kill-
peaceful end,
Why?
something happened
What
that
did I
would change the
do?
course of Island 2 forever.
I miss my duo, man. I need them dead. Seraphim and
Jofiel, the
Jofiel.
leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations.
Hello? The
was-
captions? Oh dear God.
Walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
The way it said island was Ireland. Oh, what? What? Huh? How the?
Seraphim! What are you doing?
What the fuck? Huh?
What? No way.
What?
The second in command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait, what?
Everyone was confused about what caused this to happen.
And not long. Shush, 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 shush.
After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
Wait, I thought Jofiel lived longer. I'm confused.
Back at Saps' place,
Okay,
Flux
now I'm
told
really
Saps
interested.
It might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders.
That can't go well.
So, for
This
the sake of the
doesn't
island,
look like
Saps
it'll go well.
agreed to host a meeting tomorrow, but for now, he and many others
She
headed to
died so early, what the
Tricolor to
fuck?
help them restore order.
Jeez. She had so many plans. It seemed like she had so many plans, bro. Oh my god. Day 5.
Summit's layout isn't too different from what you're used to. What's unique about Summit is this new door mechanism we've introduced. The
I
door has
thought she lived longer. Okay. How are we at day 5? This is meant to be halfway. Jesus. I think day 9's the longest. Okay. We're going on.
Now, Island 2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what?
Oh!
The leader of the Alcaracina Pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly. Alright, they sent me the footage of...
They really want me to play Val, apparently.
He doesn't know the lava layers there.
Oh! No. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think I'm... Oh my god.
With world leaders dying left and right, the
I'm so
media
sad about
had
the
plenty
pirates,
to
I'm
report
crying.
on. The most trusted
Hold
news
on, I
company
need
was from
to
Elysium, called
like do
Daybreak
something. I'm gonna
Media.
mute real quick, but I'll keep the video playing, or else I'll be here like forever.
And later into day 5, the news would get even crazier.
I was rooting for them. You're a nerd, you're a nerd, you're a nerd.
Unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1. But right away, the strength of this alliance would be tested. Earlier, a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano, and this news spread all across the island. This was a disaster for Infernus and the Linguolini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of netherites to themselves. Immediately after hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus. And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite. Because the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
People are saying we're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
Listen, Island 2 is rich. We are not. Now, with netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field, but the volcano people are hogging it.
Before any fighting could break out, the Blue Cross quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully. We're Island 1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jofiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops. Now, after Jofiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power, which left the island with really
Okay, we're
one
back.
dominant nation, the Commonwealth.
Oh god, not the Commonwealth.
But remember from day 3 how the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous that Ahmed's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth.
Like, I guess.
Another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to...
Oh!
Oh! Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh my god! Wolfram's dead.
Like, whatever, bro.
We just witnessed murder!
After this, people from the Commonwealth lost even more faith in their governments.
Dude, I went to go get food.
Citizen went to the Caste Coalition
I'm big
to
and greedy.
complain to Caste directly.
I got information that there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think that's a foolish statement.
Okay,
As the Commonwealth erupted, the
like,
Caste
I guess,
Coalition
or something.
thrived. But they did have their
Okay,
own problems.
I got
Is this
Pringles.
your employee?
I had gummy worms, but I kind of ate them all. So,
Skipped out on work. You hear this woman?
Earlier, What Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie Land. So as punishment, his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Caste Coalition. He's asking for help.
You have to yell louder.
sharing Pringles or gummy worms?
So far up. You have to get closer.
Either way, fuck you. I'm not sharing with you. Oh! Okay. Rest in peace, Wood Daddy.
Now, because of this recent tragedy, Cass decided to stay home from Saps's meeting.
It was in a
said,
Stone
every
Bloom
other
event and it
major
was
leader now
disorienting.
on their
That's
way.
funny. I don't like this music.
As the leaders and representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting.
Oh.
Before the meeting started,
Why is he
Flux
banned?
called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quotes, important to tell me. Flux, what are you gonna do?
I keep missing
Red
words.
ribbon chocolate dedication cake. The
I
best
love gummy
tasting
worms.
cake for
They were
birthdays.
sour,
Irresistible.
and I love it. And I love them,
Well,
and I ate them
first,
all really
let me
fast.
just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent.
Oh.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to
You know what? Yeah, they are.
And their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
Damn, he's aggressive.
So,
He
you
low-key
got a
right.
plan?
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against it. Look, we can still save this island.
Can we kill
Current
Sidefall in
leadership
chat? It's
has
funny.
to go.
They are so purple. It's really fun.
What do you mean, has to go?
What?
Has to go.
Oh no.
Removed. And I'm done waiting.
Hello?
It's gonna happen today.
Oh dear God.
Welcome.
Thank you all for coming.
I don't care.
We
I
have a lot
stand
of
by
very
my
important
canceled
stuff to
white
talk
man.
about.
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying. Seraphim reached out to
Oh,
me,
no.
asked me if they could help in any way. I told Seraphim to kill Jofield. And today,
Oh.
we will finish the job!
Oh God.
Wait, so Seraphim gets there. What actually happens next?
Something I didn't want to do, but something that needs to be done. I'm going to save this island by any means necessary.
I would like to bring you to the table. If you agree with full KOS on Seraphim, please say aye.
Aye. Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know, but we have no other choice.
I have thoughts about Flux's voice right now, but I don't think they're gonna be very well
Is there a
received.
possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofield by Seraphim is any way connected?
Oh, so
Is
Saps
there
is
a
the smart one.
conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing?
The
Are leaders
conspiracy!
safe?
I have reason to believe that leaders are not safe.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
Oh.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
He has no idea what's about to happen
Oh
to him.
god.
But if you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
Sorry. Wait, I'm sitting here giggling because of his stupid little smiley face. Oh my god. Bro.
What just happened? What happened? I didn't do that.
Oh my god!
Why is there a trap? Is this all a setup? Saps? Where's Saps? Where did he go? Did Saps do this?
Wait, who all died there? Koru, Phoenix Blazing. Not so okay. It's so genuinely dumb.
Why is there a trap? Is this all we have to find him?
No. I guess so. Also, you know what this is making? This is really making me want to get back into my editing arc. I am really tempted to start editing again just because of this video, I fear. Oh! There goes white boy. I miss my old editing account. I still have it up on... It still exists on TikTok. But, like... I don't know. Diva down.
It was a new day, and Island 2 was in shock. On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofiel, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps did not know they had done this. He had been framed by his friend Flux.
Okay, wait, but if you think about it, Flux purposely didn't put one at Saps' seat, so he cared about Saps enough not to want to kill Saps. Just thinking about that.
As a scapegoat for Flux's plan. But because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful. Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline Alk, a leader of the Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across the island. The people of Island 2 were devastated.
Let me cope. I'm coping.
Angry.
Our leader's dead.
What just happened? After the trap went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed.
Oh, Seraphim dead.
But when more people found out about how exactly their leaders died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all, Saps. And it made sense. Saps knew he'd be hosting leaders at his home. It was his roof that had a secret trap. A trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be. With that, all the major Island 2 nations, from the Commonwealth to the Cast Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara, declared Saps to be hunted down and killed, while Flux got away with it all.
Why are they so purple? Purple. They're so purple.
You had to betray one person to save 1,000.
Half of them are literally like 15. Yeah, right? Hey, Newt. If you had to betray, like, me to save 1,000 people, and included in that 1,000, were people that you didn't like, who would you choose? Would you choose me, or would you choose the 1,000? Okay, but it's not all people you didn't like. It's like a couple people you didn't like, and then like mostly innocent people / like people you don't know.
And on top of all of this,
Hello, that's
at the
Aura.
beginning of day 6, it was announced that tomorrow, on day 7,
Oh!
the border between the 2 islands will finally fall.
Ooh. Day 7? 6, 7? Sorry.
Both islands now have 1 day to prepare.
How about you save the 1,000 and kill the ones you don't know? No, that doesn't work like that, Artemar. I'm never gonna forget how it felt to watch it. I'm having fun right now, actually. I think it's really fun, to,
Stop losing
like,
your hard-earned
live
US
react.
dollars to
Cause, low-key, I'm not even doing, this is like the same shit that I'd say if I wasn't, like, live. I
Now,
talk to
when the
myself a
people of
lot.
Island 1 saw the chaos happening on the other island, most just didn't really care about it. A lot of the hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer. Who
So
was
after this,
determined
I'm
to
gonna
take
send you
out
3 civ
Barbie
events.
Land because in 2023,
Right, so
the
you hate
Barbie
me?
movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
I'm building a nuclear rocket that will make
Dude,
yesterday's chaos
in 2023, people were talking about, like, the
But when
Barben...
Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went
Barbenheimer
up
thing, like Barbie and
and
Oppenheimer. I only watched Barbie, and I only
was
watched
never
Barbie
seen
because
again.
I was with my mother and my friends.
Now, day 6
I've never seen
did present
Oppenheimer.
some new challenges for some of the civilizations. For example, at Nevermore.
Okay, you nerd.
What is this? What are you doing up here?
I got voted out because
Oh.
they hate me.
Oh! Come on! No, Chuck! What about me? I can shoot. No.
Oh!
Oh!
That's funny.
What? I didn't do
They're best
anything.
enjoyed together, I promise.
Meanwhile, at
Okay, bud.
Elysium,
I hate being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was
Dude,
having trouble
I'm
getting laws
so
passed
excited
because his people
for
kept opposing any changes
the,
that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
what's
The
it called?
people of Elysium were
Spider-Man
generally
movie.
skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding Trump.
Sorry, I need to talk about the Spider-Man movie real quick. The worst part is, one, for me, Spider-Man movie comes out on a Wednesday. It is the exact same week of my freshman orientation. My freshman orientation is 5 days long. However, I am missing the last 2 days because I do have to go on a plane. We're not going to talk about that. I'll just make a friend in my class, maybe, and then get, like, caught up that way. But the Spider-Man movie comes out, like, the day right before I leave, like, the night right before I leave, and so I'm genuinely cooked. I want to go day 1, but, like, also, I don't know my schedule for, what's it called? For orientation. I don't know what time it ends, so I can't book tickets in advance to it, and I already told my family that I'd watch it with them, and I would feel really bad watching another movie by myself, only to go again with them, because for the Mandalorian movie, I watched it by myself one day because I went out and no one wanted to come, and, like, my mom was out and my brother didn't want to come with me, so I just went by myself. A movie that I really need to watch, though, Odyssey, the Odyssey movie. I need to watch that when it comes out. There's too many good movies. Anyways, back to this. Oh my god, I'm almost an hour in.
Against them. Although this particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald.
Who the fuck's Gerald?
The mushroom
Oh,
cow,
the cow.
Gerald has been stolen.
Oh dear god.
There they all go.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, at West
I know my
Town,
class
there was a
schedule,
bit
but
of
I don't know
food
my
problem going
orientation
on.
schedule,
Not a
though.
shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable. So his customers had instead started buying their food from another player named Dinosaur. That is until...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dino?
The typing is really funny.
Permanently closed. All food is now at.
I fuck with Rummy.
Are you behind the murder of Dinos Earth? Anyway, on day 6, the West Helm Coliseum was finally complete.
I need to rewatch the Spider-Man movies. I love Spider-Man.
What do you plan on using this arena for?
Do I actually have to say legally?
No?
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed, and that's all I can say.
While Spood was a popular leader who got things done, he had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by combat.
No, he's so real, though.
This is something Spood's first attempted assassin, Ramsayer, tried to prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one.
Oh.
There has been a small but coordinated secret revolution growing in West Helm, with aims to overthrow and murder Spood.
God, I'm excited for Avengers, bro. I'm such a Marvel nerd.
And West Helm's head builder, Night Arc Turtles.
You know, I helped design his Coliseum, not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second in command, a player named Oo.
Oh well.
Second command down. But Ramsay Pie was immediately chased down by West Helm's army.
You could have made something happen, man.
Oh.
I grew up on like Marvel and DC, especially Marvel though, and then like occasionally Star Wars. My only sad thing is that I don't think I'll be able to watch Spider-Man with my dad, and I don't. It's not looking like I'll be able to watch Avengers with him, which is so unfortunate, but I'll have to rewatch them with him though.
In the name of West Helm,
you're such a nerd, end of sentence. Kill yourself. In-game, 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 in-game. Twitch, don't snipe me. I don't want to play Valorant. Get the fuck away from me. I don't want to play.
Now, before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano. Going into the meeting, people were not happy with Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
My dad always took me, unlike my brother, but a lot of it was just like me and my dad watching movies together.
And you lied.
I haven't seen him in like 4 months.
That you had looked in it and that you hadn't found any.
Because people
actually, yeah, 4 months.
Gang up on Infernus, Benji from
I miss watching movies with him. I don't watch movies anymore, or as much.
Job to report on the Netherite. There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernus was asked the big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
Oh?
It is still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, trade, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Now, Lingolini,
Mario
Seneca's
time.
ally, was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
No way.
Let's go.
Yes. Hell yes. Preach.
Soon, people started offering deals to Infernus.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and
I'm just waiting for it to erupt and kill half these people.
Went even further.
On the day 1, Mario was here first on the volcano, and we're able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Boots, man. Eventually, people started using scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next 2 days.
I doubt it.
No, that's sci-fi propaganda.
Funny how he doesn't break character. No, it's really funny how he stays in character the entire time.
We have a representative from every single nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
But Seneca still wouldn't budge.
For now, it's a no.
So, Lingolini made a big announcement.
If I had more time, I'd watch the, like, saps or, like, other POVs of this. This is really fun.
To anybody who wants to buy it.
Oh dear God. I love whatever's wrong with him.
Seneca had left the meeting, furious at Lingolini's betrayal.
I love his deeply rooted issues. It was so cute. Watch Micros the next time you get the chance. Wasn't his... I haven't seen... Am I insane? I haven't seen Micro an entire time. I know he's in this, but I haven't seen Micro like a single time throughout this unless I'm just blind. Who is Mario again in the Darkest Minds high school event? Oh dear God. Ew, kill him, kill him, kill him.
What just happened?
Dude, what just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It had
Side
wasn't
quest
me.
to us.
Someone was in the roof. I'm getting
How long is it?
framed-ish.
Following yesterday's trap, Saps was...
Momentary pause. Oh, my mouse is tweaking. Am I gonna... YouTube. Micro Ghost. Okay, I was gonna say if it was short enough I could watch it, but I can't watch that on stream, I fear. I'll watch it eventually.
He was now the most wanted and notorious criminal
Micro is
on
an enigma.
Island
Yeah,
2.
he is.
I'm screwed. What am I supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island. But he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial.
For those who find us,
Flux,
I'm innocent.
meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call Me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead, Flux sent another member of his crew
Second
to
reaction
take care
scene?
of the job.
Low-key,
Oh, no.
I think, I'm pausing to talk about this. I think when my school starts back up, I don't know the exact date, aside from, like, when my freshman orientation is. I'm assuming it's either the following week or the week after. I might do a lot more, like, chill streams in regards to me not doing Minecraft consistently, and I might just do like yapping streams, like tier list streams, like reaction streams like this, solely because I feel like if I consistently stream like Minecraft, I'm going to fucking burn myself out while trying to balance school and stuff, and I think it'd be a lot more fun if I stayed consistent but also stayed like myself. Oomph. Oh shit, is it Minecraft? Oh, is it Minecraft? It's Minecraft. It's fine. This is a Minecraft video. Oomph, I hope you know that you could have changed that. You have editor perms. You can change that stuff. There's also a command to change that stuff. But, yeah, I want to do more, like, silly, goofy streams that aren't as, like, me going insane. I forgot I could do that, low-key. Yeah. Also, another thing is, because, like, my life series are both dwindling down, like, Rune Life, the finale is confirmed this weekend. That's going to be... I'm basically going to be streaming the entirety of Rune Life finale until it ends. It's just gonna keep going until it ends, so it's not gonna cap at 2 hours. And then, what is it? Spy Life. I believe I wasn't there last week. All I know from Spy Life is the fact that I died, and that a couple other people turned red, and, like, a lot of people are red now. With that assumption in mind, Spy Life finale is going to be soon. I don't have any more, like, sessions that exist outside of those. I can do, like, Alias SMP streams, I need to do a couple of those before I end up leaving for like a bit. There's nothing else I have to stream though, like Minecraft wise, aside from Alias. And then obviously when this one SMP that that totally wasn't leaked yesterday, it got revealed. I'm gonna do a lot of content with that, I think. Another thing, I've been working on a script for a video. This is not necessarily like a leak, but this is just, I've talked about this a couple times, mostly to like my friends, mostly to Newt. I've had this concept of a video in mind since last year that is finally getting progress made on it. I hope to have the script at least majority finished by the end of the month or like halfway through August. It feels very hopeful because I do not know how long it's going to be. But if it goes well, if I can finish it by my goal, I want to try and have the video out by the end of the year so that I can say that I've uploaded. But yeah, if I started it earlier, the date was originally supposed to be in September due to what the video contains, but I do not think that's realistic in my mind. So we exist with this. Anyways, back to this shit.
Oh, no.
I have too much.
There we go.
Oh, I don't remember how we got here.
This looked like yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was the strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid. So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody, and especially not Island 1. In fact, the new leadership of Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1 to invade.
I think we should secure our nation, make sure we have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending aid to Island 1 was officially off the table, and the construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a stop. After all these days, Flux's plan was finally working.
Dear God. Why are they so
now,
purple?
The Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on day 6 to try and increase
They're just like separated by colors, like Barbie Land is pink and then that's just purple,
was too
bro.
scared to attend the meeting.
And I am, like, I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Right. Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2,
Barbie Land,
she now
you're
had guards
such a
with her
nerd,
at all times.
Here, I'll trade you armor.
Why?
Oh.
Make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saporada to find out whether Saps will be freed or executed. Several nations argued over who would get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth
I don't like the Commonwealth. I'm scared of them. Oh, I'm gonna... All these ads are pissing me off. I'm a nerd. Frick you, bro. Why? Why? Yeah, I'm going to not export VODs next time I do one of these streams. Oh. Oh?
Why does it appear?
Oh.
They're moving the warden up. No.
Wait, that's amazing. I'm watching this masterpiece. Yeah, I am. I'm watching this for the first time. I've never seen it before. So this is really fun for me. It's just me watching this and then yapping over it half the time. How does he not die? Oh, okay. I was about to say, how does he not die by this?
Rising lava? So remember that discovery that Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of Minecraft. Sidefall had then renamed the warden into rising lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic.
That's amazing. I love
Lava's
that.
not rising, but this is just as
He's
dangerous.
a shit stirrer, bro. Am I insane? It looks more blue than I thought it was. He was so petty for this. No, because isn't it always that blue? I thought it was only like this cyany color. Am I crazy?
The warden had been unleashed onto Island 1, going from place
The
to
shaders
place,
are throwing me off so
terrorizing
badly, it's making me rethink colors in Minecraft. Oh.
Dude, how is anyone gonna stop this?
That's what I thought. I thought I was going insane. Oh.
But the West Helm army was ready.
How are they ready? What?
Aim! Fire!
Holy army? Sorry, the music going on is just really funny to me this entire time.
Oh my gosh.
People just jamming out, and then like this shit. Every time I... Bro, you're standing out in my chat again. People go for us. How did it... Oh, it's dead. Rest in peace, freaking Warden. I loved it. Kill that boy, kill that boy, kill that boy.
The defendant Saporata is accused of 7 counts of murder, including the murder of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Elk, and the murder of our very own Cora.
Why is he accused of getting murdered of murdering Joe
Hear
Field?
the prosecution's argument, followed by the
Oh
defense,
god.
and then I shall make my ruling.
The hello please don't kill sign.
Prosecution, go ahead.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
Thomas on some bullshit.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Oh?
Then it was time for the defense, for Saps to give the most important speech of his life.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, 5200.
What?
Gotoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Oh my god.
When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and framed by his friend Flux.
No, it's okay. They do no wrong.
Critical mistake.
Huh?
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap.
Oh.
I find that rather interesting.
What about it?
Well,
Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
Oh dear God.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
I guess.
It's just editing is really good. I really like this.
Ah, Judge Timebomb, find Sapparato. Guilty on all counts.
Oh!
Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
Wait, I thought.
Executed.
Oh, that's it.
What the hell? I knew. The music is really majestic, honestly. It's really pretty.
Wait, is he running? No way. No
Run. Go, white boy, go. Okay. Man, no wonder he can speed run. Look at this.
Fall damage.
Ooh. Run, white boy, run!
Where'd he go?
Bodyguards. He escaped, man.
Did he actually get away?
You gotta be kidding me! No!
Okay. Froze cat. Oh my god.
Killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
I love the like voices.
Saps, why did you do this?
Dude, I freaking love this editing. I'm actually obsessed with it. I get so mesmerized by the editing and then some ads appear. I'm getting haunted by ads every 2 seconds. I'm sick of it. I miss my YouTube Premium that I had to cancel. No. No, don't start with the gambling in chat, bro. Oh, the border. It's still...
Yeah, I think so.
It's still day 6? I don't know how to do 8-ball.
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped. At first, people were kind of in awe.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Going from one island to another after all this time was a major culture shock.
Is this Island 1? Whoa!
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2.
Oh, okay.
They're taking the sheep. But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
Probably gonna take some gravel back to
Oh.
Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from the 2 islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other.
Aw,
like these two who made a
friendship.
tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing! We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
For the longest time, Island 2 feared an invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared.
This scene made me emotional. I'm scared because Ivy said she cried 3 times while watching this. I haven't... I'm scared.
Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
The water isn't boiling.
That said, at the beginning of day 7, Lingolini made a big decision.
Oh no.
He had decided to move out of the volcano
Oh?
and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
Oh.
This is much more organized than Island 1.
After After yesterday's netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Lingolini had legitimate fears that Infernus might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Lingolini went far away and settled in the Cass Coalition.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much, but we have done some political talk and it's not been taken well, which is the reason why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Lingolini to set up his home outside the Cass Coalition.
Jeez.
That said, the Cass Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day 7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across
Did
both
Wood Daddy
islands
only
showed
die
up.
on day 6?
We are gathered here today.
I'm sorry, hold up.
100 people across both
What the fuck? I guess.
islands showed up.
We are
Like,
gathered
whatever,
here
bro.
today in the cherished memory of Wood Daddy, a beacon of kindness in our community.
Oh, he died day 2. I
While
was so
Cass's
confused.
influence
I lose
grew,
track of
the
time.
Commonwealth was in shambles. Saps' trial yesterday was a disaster
No,
for the
I don't know
Commonwealth.
Wood Daddy and
Islands who
Wood
had
Daddy,
entrusted
bro.
the
I don't do
Commonwealth
civ
to run
events.
the trial
This
of
is my
Saps.
first
So
time,
when
like,
Saps
watching a civ
escaped
event.
his execution, people
Like,
lost
watching a
all
video
faith
of
in
a
the
civ event. I've
Commonwealth,
watched my
which at
friends
one point
play
was
and
the most powerful
ones.
civilization in the world. On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player, Sitzkrieg, as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
Oh, I know who you're
We're
talking about.
actively
I don't
searching for
remember that
Saps
video.
right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill Saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and
Like,
it
I guess?
actually did work, until one of the people who moved in was Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. As long as Spoo doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest fugitive, Saps, was back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Saps knew that Sitzkrieg and the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down.
What if he went to
So
Island
on
1?
Day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island 1.
Hey, would you look at that? I called it.
But it wouldn't be so easy.
Oh, okay.
Because the border had just dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the two islands, which means traveling by sea could be dangerous. So, Saps decided on another method of travel. He went to the place where he was least expected.
Where? Oh.
He's trying to use the bridge.
How is this working?
No way.
How is he just... Oh! Rotation.
What the heck? What are you doing, bro? Island 1.
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders
They just let him go
retreated
past.
to
It was
inform
really
everyone else
funny.
that Saps was on his way to Island 1. Saps, meanwhile, quickly sailed the rest of the way to the other island, although what happened next was unexpected.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Oh?
Whoa. You scared the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good here. On the south side of the island, it's safe.
It turns out, earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on
Oh.
Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds
Hello?
if they give him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntown,
Why is
the
he
leader
big
of
and
the
greedy?
Covenant, the most feared and militaristic civilization on Island 1.
How was the trip?
I ran across the giant bridge that Luminara is building, and like all of Luminara was there.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission.
Huh?
Turntap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2.
Oh.
But not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
Oh. Wait, it's so pretty, hello?
He betrayed us, humiliated us. He ruined our sacred land.
Yesterday, Lingolini had opened up the volcano for netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Lingolini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Lingolini had done, and Sinica wanted revenge. Oh! They're killing the entire mafia.
Another one down, baby!
Hello?
Now, the reason
Okay.
the Covenant was willing to do Sinica's bidding wasn't just because she let them mine for netherite before anyone else. But because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Lingolini so publicly betrayed Infernus.
God damn.
Hey, you don't ever talk about diplomacy?
We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace.
Lingolini's kind of fun, I like him.
Really.
Oh, here they go.
But over my grave, he
Oh.
will not be a part of it.
Oh, they've got him. They've got him.
Mamma mia!
Till his dying breath.
The Covenant had massacred the Lingolini Mafia.
His final
Before
words
anyone
being
could
Mamma Mia
retaliate,
is
the
really
Blue
funny.
Cross announced they would schedule a hearing, calling on the Covenant to explain what they had done. Howdy, Flux. Oh, you got some fancy armor now.
Yeah,
Okay.
got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died. Now, of course, Flux had no idea that
This
the
vid is
Covenant was
peak.
also trading with
It's
and
good so far. I
harboring his
really enjoy it.
arch-nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux
Oh.
was now determined to have Saps killed, because Saps was the only other person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders. Basically, if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything. And ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better, because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people of Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
Kill on sight. We hunted him down the other day. We couldn't find him,
Everyone
but he
wanting
had
Saps dead,
speculation
that's
where he is.
insane.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Oh?
Me and my parent, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
Look, no matter what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not gonna do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
You know what? It's okay, Flux. I support your rights and wrongs.
At Food Panda, we're on
Okay.
a mission to make life delicious with up to 50%
This is lovely.
off.
This is really lovely. Thank you,
Comfort
ads.
food for your soul. That's
Since the beginning, Flux's philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind. But the cost of their deaths was devastating. The people of Tricolor still mourned Jofiel, building a massive statue to honor their deceased leader.
W statue? Wait, that's so pretty.
The passing of Jofiel hit us pretty hard.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never
Hero
quite the
Brine.
same after the death of Alkaline Elk. The people of the Commonwealth were also in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with. And even though there was some peace on Island 2, people didn't feel a sense of calm, but instead a sense of unease and revenge.
Where's Barbie Land? I miss
needed
Barbie Land.
closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved. Saps knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So, Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
Oh no. Oh god.
But on their way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground? Neutral ground.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay. We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the capital.
Can I speak to the glorious leader of West Helm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Hello. The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps, I'm sorry. No.
Ultimately, Shpood rejected Saps' request for a meeting because Shpood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
Oh?
Although when he arrived, things felt a little off.
Now, since you're here, you have to drop all your gear. I'm just kidding.
Well, about that. Wherever you think is the safest.
Oh.
At the end of the day, I don't want any of you guys to get killed for something that I'm.
States 2.5 versus
But
Dripstone,
then,
bro.
suddenly,
Yeah,
Need to leave.
where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive
Oh.
bounty on his head. So he told Saps to run.
What's going on?
1 sec. You gotta go back to Covenant like immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap
Dripstone
suddenly
sweep.
started acting suspicious himself.
Oh no.
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on, or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either like you can handle this on your own, or like just. Here, I'll explain to you on a sec. Just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
I feel a little bit bad for
As
Saps.
Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away. Now.
Oh no. What the hell? Oh god. How did... I wonder what Turntap was gonna do.
It's all load. Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust. He was
Yeah, he got no
alone
friends.
in a world of people who hated him and wanted him dead.
Yeah, he's a loner. Okay, wait, the snow?
He
Hello?
ventured into the snow.
This is giving me flashbacks.
And started collecting blocks. Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody.
Aww.
Flux won. He completely won. There's just no point anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay, so...
On day 7, Saps built a tower in the tundra. A
No, by
monument
Ricky.
for people to
Ricky
remember
Montgomery
him by.
mentioned.
And
Hello?
he planned to jump off.
It just matches his skin. It genuinely just matches his skin. Like, it's just his skin.
But he didn't.
Oh, I'll make it. Don't worry. I'll find a way to make it.
If I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're so doomed. Best friends. Why is the potato so freaky looking?
Welcome everyone! Today we have 2 new prisoners who will fight to the death.
Oh, okay.
Rinit, you are charged with the attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers.
Oh, okay.
Remy, you are charged with conspiracy to murder West Helm food supplier Dino's Earth.
That's amazing.
Ready, set, fight!
Oh. Here they go.
If Remy doesn't win, I'm quitting.
Look at that swing. Wait, some guy jumped in.
Oh, what?
The heck?
Yeah!
He won.
W.
the
Remy.
Rat had won his duel in the Colosseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of Dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Emperor Spood himself. He was now a legend, and his restaurant became more popular than ever before.
My gosh.
It's been a busy few days for Emperor Spood. He was always working on different things.
Remy, sweep, you're a fan.
Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
What's the use of this?
I don't really know. What is the point of anything? We just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Spood was an effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what?
5?
I just found out about another.
No way. Spood's entire reign began with him almost being killed. So
You could
he was
say
always
that he's
extra
had
careful and
6 or
sensitive
7
about where
different
he went and
assassination
who he
attempts.
associated with. It's also why Spood was particularly
Sorry, who
angry
said that?
when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Oh, dear
Really?
God.
Spood had sent spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus, and when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that
Okay,
the Commonwealth
pal.
was low on
My
citizens
bad.
and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spood's request.
I'm not just gonna give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This made Spood erupt with fury.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They stepped their chocolate.
Like, I guess.
And so Spood went around telling.
Oh, I thought that was Micro Ghost.
And so Spood went around telling everyone
Why
about
has
how
my-
much he hates the Commonwealth.
The concept of Micro not being in a single frame.
Drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2
2.5
was
Spood
getting
is so funny.
annoyed
Okay.
with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with West Helm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jovial's grave, and had stolen Jovial's
Oh.
apple.
Can I wear this? Hey, Cass.
Oh.
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who were now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth. The very existence of the Cass Coalition also provided a sense of security to smaller groups, like this new nation who were mostly cheese merchants and called themselves the
Turkey.
Conquistadors.
This is the way.
Why do they have sponges? Oh, okay.
Since the border dropped yesterday, the economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with heavy amounts of trade and tourism between islands. Meanwhile, in Barbie Land...
Barbie!
Ish. I have news.
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
What?
What? On day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land, but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
Oh my god.
Consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
What the hell?
Meanwhile, the citizens were inventing new technologies.
This is the power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside distributing everything.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their own separate goals, they were all still united under one mission: to find and kill Saps. In fact, by day 8, Luminara had told all of the other nations that Saps had fled to Island 1, and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today. But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently dealing with a whole other political drama: the murder of Lingolini.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the Lingolini Mafia. Vietnam had escaped the Covenant's attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People feared the Covenant and its army, which is why Seneca secretly asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself.
Oh,
if people
gosh.
knew that she was behind the attack, she would be
An
in
hour.
big trouble.
Oh, I'm so screwed.
But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Lingolini Mafia.
I was supposed to be done before midnight.
You don't have to work in America
I swear to God, these
to
ads.
get paid in US dollars. With Wise, you can get your own US account.
Get out.
Going back to Westhelm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Knight Arcturus. After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing for war. But what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army. Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on Westhelm. So, Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash.
Oh, so he's
bad enough
rage
that would
baiting
allow
them.
Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support.
Oh, so he's just trying to rage bait them.
And
I got
Spood
it.
knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the Westhelm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Can we make a deal?
Okay. Oh, he's using Saps as bait. That's amazing.
Back. And Turntap's here too for some reason. This is interesting. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to Westhelm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to Westhelm once again. While Saps didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
Hey, you can turn the sun away, paint the moon in blood. If we can do what we do best, we're nocturnal life.
Saps, you are the person that,
dear
to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Flexion.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Linguini situation. So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big 4 nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there. So
I'm just waiting for the volcano to explode at this rate. I just want to see the volcano explode.
Seneca and Benji were hesitant, but as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
Like, why can't the little volcano erupt already? Please, I need this.
To begin the meeting, Spoon first had Saps tell his story.
Oh dear God.
I've been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spoon's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This gave Saps and
the
Spoon's
bribery
stories a little more credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone on board with West Helm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince them after telling his story?
I think he might.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I can't get over his stupid little blob skin.
Yeah.
Saps and a few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission to reunite Island 1.
Man, what shaders are these? They're so pretty.
I have been framed for the mass assassination of Island 2 leaders by Fluxion and his conspirator. So many other people have died to the same tyranny and corruption that has been on Island 2. I'm just so lucky to be alive and share my story with you guys.
But as Saps spoke, the people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What does that mean? That's vague. What does that
Are we
mean?
going
What is the corruption?
Listen,
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on
He
another
definitely has
island was
custom
enough of a
settings,
reason for
probably.
Elysium to get involved.
They're so
But then,
pretty.
suddenly,
I don't even play with shaders. Who?
What the?
Who is this?
What is this? About 15 members of the West Helm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions.
What the?
Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
They're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
After even more deliberation, and after even more time passed...
Excuse me, you have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next, 5 minutes. I do not know.
What are you talking?
Emperor Spood had grown impatient. After Spider informed him that progress was stalling, Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm army into the Commonwealth's territory to find and arrest Night Arcturus. Oh boy, they're almost there, I think.
Oh gosh. There is so much going on constantly. Okay, but I don't care. I'm hungry now,
We are
bro.
here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
Where are they going?
That's it?
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
Shield wall, shield wall.
How does this?
What's happening, guys?
They're forming a shield wall. They're forming a shield wall.
Like, I guess?
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Everyone, bail, bail.
The West Helm squad.
Sorry, my first thought's like arrow
intimidated
cannon.
the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation. West Helm then went around, searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth. But ultimately, Knight Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
Hello?
Meanwhile, at the Cask Coalition.
Hey, can I run something by you real quick?
Yeah.
You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because of what he did?
Oh,
and
gosh.
then during his trial, he was all like, Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. Or what? Oh.
You see that? You see that guy?
Flux?
Yeah.
Am I insane?
Isn't that Flux?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
You gotta show Cass.
Uh-oh. I'm insane. No, I'm not insane. Stop.
Interesting. You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Perion.
I'm on it.
I feel like he's gonna die.
A citizen of the Cask Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof. On its own, this wasn't the best evidence. But for some people, it did raise some questions.
Oh wait, the scene is so pretty. Aww. Oh my god, day 9? Oh, this is so long. Ooh, that's like 30 minutes. And then like another 20. Okay.
Yesterday, Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is, and who he can really trust.
Nobody.
See, Saps knew that the Covenant generally did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better culture, customs, and traditions. They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia. It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away. But Saps knew he needed powerful allies, as world tensions were ramping up. When Spoon invaded the Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors, who were blindsided by the move.
Spoon could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own. Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper, Daybreak Media, had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingulini. This is why Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond.
Just like Newt.
And on day 9, she made her decision.
Oh?
To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingulini's head.
Okay. Oh, the head. I want the volcano to erupt. Please. That's all I care about at this rate.
Let this be a lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
Sorry.
Meanwhile,
It would have been really poetic.
The Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
It would have been really poetic if the volcano erupted there after the head was thrown in. I missed the Matthew. You're a nerd.
The leaders and representatives then decided that Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war.
Why does
but
Infernus
then,
need
not
to be
even
punished?
a minute into the discussion,
What?
Benji's dead. Benji's dead.
How did...
Need extra
Okay.
budget. Mabilis mag-loan sa Maya.
Okay. We've got this.
Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died.
What did he...
And before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What?
What?
Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing
Is this
of
real or is this
Lingulini.
misinformation?
At the time, Benji believed that killing Lingulini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island. But he ended up seriously regretting this decision, so he told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernus,
And then died.
ended his life.
Hello? That's oddly poetic, in a way.
Now, because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium, and instead focused on Infernus.
I don't know about war. Maybe a trial? Give Infernus a
Oh
chance
my
to tell
god,
their
look at
side.
that chud.
Flux was representing Luminara at the meeting, and the leaders actually agreed with his idea. So later today, there would be a trial
The state
against
shit
the
so serious.
entire
It
nation
is.
of Infernus.
Oh, okay.
Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
Right, look.
Get this guy
we
out
know
of here.
about the assassinations,
Oh?
alright?
What
You're under
assassinations?
arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair
What?
trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Cass Coalition.
Being possibly responsible for the death of Jovial in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was
I'm Dave
guilty
Fuller.
of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But
No,
right
it's
now,
okay,
the most
he's
important thing
innocent.
you can do
Look
is
at
to go to
him.
the trial and prove that
He
you're
too
correct,
purple.
This is an outrage against Luminara. I cannot
No.
believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth
Nah,
was, Tricolor
he
wasn't
wouldn't
necessarily
ever.
convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
No, it's okay, I support him.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial.
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both
Fine.
not.
Fine, I will go. But this is an outrage.
All right, let's go.
This is an outrage
We will
against
not stand for
Luminara.
Flux is getting arrested by Tricolor. It's like stopping every few seconds.
We'll stop. Don't worry about it.
The group then passed through Elysium and were about to sail off to Island 2 until...
Oh? New kids. What?
Oh, hey, what is this?
Wait, what?
What? Wait, Flux is getting away?
Huh?
It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so that he could run away from his
dear
arrest
God.
without looking guilty. When Flux returned to Luminara, his whole world had flipped upside down.
That's okay, I support him.
He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with everything. But for now, he had to
This is a
remain
really
calm
cool
and
effect.
decide on his next move.
Fabricated or shut up, Newt. You're acting like you even have aura.
They're working with Saps the Trader. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat.
Oh,
You
okay.
have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election.
Man-made
this
aura.
instant,
You're at least he has aura.
Oh, that's tough.
Wait. Okay, sorry. This is a really funny coincidence. But New Kid's skin, right? This is the design that I don't think ever made it to the public eye. Ironically enough, I almost had a skin that was like kind of similar to New Kid's before I even know who he was. Which I think is a really funny coincidence. It had... I don't know if I can find a photo. I think I might have one somewhere. I'll, like, show you later. But I had a design concept that had, like, the red and purple eye. And then it had, like, brown hair. And then, like, I didn't realize this until, like, months later. But I almost made a skin that looked like really similar to Nude Kids, and like oddly similar to Nude Kids, because like Nude Kids skin. Hold on. Like, hold on. Images. Like, it had a red and purple eye. It had like brownish hair that was like slightly lighter, and then it had like streaks in it. But it was like the head was like oddly like cohesive. I thought that.
All right.
You don't remember that. You don't remember that. That was a fever dream for the, like, less than 1 week I had it.
Still wanted to arrest him. They wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
No, you don't. You have memory issues. You don't remember shit.
Yesterday, Emperor Spoon had caused a lot of chaos with his failed attempt to capture Night Arcturus. So he spent day 9 repairing
No, you
relationships,
don't.
but also
Shush.
forming new ones. For example, earlier, Spoon had received a message from a player named Addison27 who wanted to sell Joe Fuel's head in exchange for netherite. Spoon accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet at,
shut up,
then
shut up.
he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Oh.
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, no.
Give it right now.
I got it.
Now, this actually led to an alliance between Westhelm and Tricolor, the first ever
Dear God.
multi-island alliance, and a strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors of the Commonwealth. Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant after he heard about some civil unrest
Shush.
going on.
You shush, Newt.
So they all just left, just like
You
that.
don't speak.
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant.
Oh?
This is because they believed Turntap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with
Love you,
Island
Newt.
2. And what made a lot
Dear
of them
God.
really angry was the fact that Turntap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, Turntap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army. But the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him.
My
In fact,
potential
the reason
duo.
Turntap had acted strangely on day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing Saps. It was because he had just saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation.
Wait, what the hell?
Anyway, now that Turntap had the pirates against him, as well as much of the Covenant forces, which Turntap himself had trained to be ruthless, it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But before he and Spood could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me?
Oh?
Killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
It's literally the guy.
Saps is now hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spood to hand Saps over.
Spood, come here. Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. And are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright. Could you guys come inside?
Oh boy. Here we go.
We can put all of
Oh
our
my god,
fighting
almost
behind
30
us.
minutes left.
I propose a trade. You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Oh?
Oh wow.
RT for Zaps. I mean, where would this happen?
You can let us take Saparada now, and then we can kill Arcturus for you.
No, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is? It's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at.
Look, he comes back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Why would I lie?
So you'll find him for me.
Spood, don't do this.
Look,
He
Spood,
sounded so
To
monotone.
be honest, I'm shocked that you're defending this criminal.
Spood, don't do
Either
this.
you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saparada. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of Westhelm.
Hi. I'm watching States. There's like 30 minutes left.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because
Oh no,
I
don't
wanna
do
be
this,
accurate.
I guess. Yeah.
You expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist? Is that really your offer?
He's not innocent.
Alright. Get out.
Oh?
Now.
I expected him to get jumped, but that works too. Holy Aura. You don't know the first thing about Aura.
Soon, it would be time for the trial of Infernus, which had become a very anticipated event because Seneca had told everyone that she
Gaker's over
actually
halfway.
planned to attend. As such, Turntap would be there to help her, which meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy.
Yes, I do. Shush you. Oh.
Saps getting
What?
attacked.
What?
Oh no.
Oh dear God.
Boy. Saps getting attacked again. The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
We're not going in a building, we're having this outside.
Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus is saying outside or nothing. They're not going in. And as expected, people were quickly becoming impatient.
I have to stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Let's come inside.
These people don't have the ability to come in this building.
The trial hadn't even begun, and things were already out of control.
W trial. Oh no. Oh great, not this shit again. Hello? Watch this be on fucking oh, Saps, bro. Hello?
Oh!
I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. No. What the
And
fuck?
like that, Turntap was dead.
What the
Killed
hell?
by two disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back.
Don't speak to me,
for
don't talk to
revenge.
me. What the fuck?
Burn us back to the castle.
Queen Seneca directed her people and all the remaining Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernus Castle. Both Infernus and the Covenant were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with
Dear
all
God.
of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone. Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spood, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis.
This man versus political crisis,
It
bro.
appeared that Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a West Helm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war.
Oh.
And on top of this, Spood had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting.
That won't go well.
Now, of course, Spood suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Let me go instead. Let them kill me, and if they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
You're a hero, Spider.
Glory to Westhelm.
These guys are all waiting for something to happen. Oh my god.
Okay.
This is it.
Oh god.
Wait, what? Where is everyone?
Huh? The fox, aww.
The Commonwealth had been completely abandoned. See, after Zekor's meeting with Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation joined him.
God damn.
Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation.
I'm realizing that I
and
should
now
have postponed this again and
Sitzkrieg
gone to
was
bed.
utterly defeated. So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill
Consider this a
Spider
lesson.
before
Oh dear God.
dissolving the Commonwealth
Okay.
once and for all.
What the freak?
Sitzkrieg and his remaining citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that Westhelm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
Hmm? Oh. Okay. Like, I guess?
Morning, guys. Welcome to Infernus.
Oh, Seneca.
Thank you, Seneca.
Okay, Seneca, like, I guess.
There's so many people. Oh my god.
It's so big in there.
This is massive.
T-minus 30 minutes.
Meanwhile, at the Cask Coalition, it was the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party. But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control. As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from afar, as the Commonwealth fell apart. She watched as world leaders died left and right. She watched Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves off, with Netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery. Who had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders?
This feels like a
Was it
murder
Saps?
mystery with Cass.
Or was it Flux?
My duo? Hashtag duo baiting, hashtag duo baiting, hashtag duo baiting. Sorry.
See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cass Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Hi, welcome.
Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It
We're
was really
like
just a covenant.
very close to the end. And by very, I mean
They
30
can
minutes
see
away.
that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. But
Oh,
the
dear God.
Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not.
I've
I think
never
they were
watched
just
this
trying to
before.
scare you guys.
This is just my first reaction to everything. It's very fun so
At the
far.
other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial, yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly. Well, on day 9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why.
Oh.
Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty.
No, it's okay.
When
Flux does
Cass
no wrong.
discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with
It's
local
okay.
leaders.
It's okay. Flux does nothing wrong.
I'm so mad. He needs to die.
It's okay. Flux does nothing wrong.
I never thought I'd say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
No, it's okay.
I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
No, there won't be a battle. We go in, we take him out, we leave. Got it?
Sounds good. See.
Alright, first thing tomorrow.
And we're on the last day. Oh, 20 minutes of this, and then the 5 minutes at the end. Oh, I'm so excited. Wait. No, wrong. It's okay. He does nothing wrong.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader.
Oh, dear God.
Fabula.
Me when I say some
He
bullshit.
was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend, and I'm very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
The type of bullshit I'd lie about if that was Newt and I was Flux. Sorry, Newt's just catching strays this entire stream.
Alright, let's go!
And so, the Cass Coalition set off on
My
their mission
bad.
to kill Flux once and for all. On the way, Cass stopped at Aperion to rally
Yeah,
their
Flux
people.
didn't want the bridge built. He thought that it was pointless because he thought that Island 1 would
Including the
fight.
assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
The plan was simple. Aperion would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cass Coalition approaches from the sea so that Flux can't escape. Oh, they're here! They're here! Oh, look.
At the funeral is crazy.
Flux is running. Oh, they're after him.
Surrender, Flux! I don't want to do this!
I don't want to do this. No one's holding him at gunpoint.
Surrender!
I'm not
He actually stopped.
Flux, you are under the arrest, killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor, and leader of Commonwealth.
This is an outrage!
Attempting my assassination!
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was on side.
He's our president. They're trying to arrest our president.
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
Hard speaking to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys.
Oh, God.
Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
Oh, come on.
All of a sudden, Cass wasn't sure about what to do. Until... Oh, he's running! He's running!
Oh! Okay. Holy. Oh my god.
Killed 5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before. This bought him just enough time to escape.
Thomas.
That
Oh my
said,
god.
Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2.
Why didn't they go in the same boat?
Still, Cass and Aperion sent out hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while
Oh my god, Junie, we put Gotoga on the tier list the other day. It was Greninja and... Wait, no, that wasn't. Was it? Gotoga. Oh my god, wait, it was. I fucking forgot he was Greninja. I forgot he was Greninja. I didn't think he would either. Hello? Wait. Hold on. 2026 edition. Hold on. Wait, this is the one we used. Where is he? HG. Yeah, this is Greninja. No, Gotoga's not here. Unless I'm insane. Is he? Wait, what? There were 2 Greninjas. And we didn't process it. Yeah, I completely forgot. Hold on, wait. I'm clocking. I'm trying to find this right now. Am I insane? We removed the other Greninja. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the actual tier list. Hold on. He would have been in the G's because his... Hold on. Gotoga. Yeah. Is he? I don't see him. In second row? No, that's a different guy. That's not... This isn't Gotoga. Who is this? We're doing a experiment. Control V. Image search. Hold on. we're okay, that just didn't. Hold on. Greninja. That's AI. Aquacord MC. Who are you? Hold on. I don't know this guy. Okay, so they've changed their user or something. Oh. Okay, maybe they're just not a YouTuber. Okay. Okay, buddy. Hello? Why the fuck? I don't know this person. Yeah, I've got 0 clue who that person is, I fear. Gotoga was not on the tier list. It's okay.
A legacy directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
Why are there 3 Greninjas? Who knows, bro? We've gotta...
Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and Aperion were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything.
Oh, I love my conspiracy. Brokey. Because out of all Pokemon, they chose Greninja, which is insane. They're all Ash Greninja.
Or so he thought.
I really want someone in the conspiracies to betray, I fear.
I am so confused on what's happening right
Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Motherfuckers and their stalactites.
When
Stalagmite?
Flux's
Whatever.
trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
On day
Orange
10,
warnings, I heard
word
it,
began
okay.
to spread about what had happened,
That was Flux's trap? Yeah, Flux built that trap.
which made people think, was
Orange
Flux
warnings.
behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders after all?
Dude, I think Flux was behind everything. Saps was right.
Suddenly, the world realized that Saps had been telling the truth.
Oh dear god. I love the news, bro.
Finally, I'm so happy.
For the first time since he had gone into hiding, Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world
The
was
serious music is
finally
really
on
funny
his
with the
side.
article. I love it.
And now, instead of hunting for Saps, all of Island 2 was determined to find Flux.
Bro, this is what happens when people want trials.
We should have just started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped in the first place.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial, trial.
But the search for Flux didn't take long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh.
You're kidding.
Why are they always together? Like, they have attachment issues, bro.
Seneca had offered Flux
What?
refuge at Infernus under the condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so
Okay.
that nobody can break in. But the rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, why do they have attachment issues, bro? I love them, but like...
10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor West Helm Alliance and declared war against Infernus.
Alright. Today, we infiltrate the volcano for Spider and for Owo. And I just want to say, if I die today, I love you all. Glory to West Helm!
Laguini! He was my brother!
Aww.
He was everyone's brother!
Aww.
And they took him from us! They took him!
Flux got away with murdering so many of our people and our leaders. Today, we get justice for our entire island.
Hey, what the freak? Oh, this is so... I like this scene. Kill him. I still want him dead, but...
I'll meet you at the Coliseum.
Like, I still want bro dead occasionally. But it's okay.
Let's go!
The guitar. That skin. Oh man. I love it here. God, such a good song.
days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind my back. I was framed and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts.
A few days ago, every single person in the world
Kill
wanted
him, kill
me
him,
dead.
kill him, kill him, kill him. Sorry.
But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get justice!
I don't like how it turned muffled. Oh.
Alright everyone, listen up.
Oh, I like this.
There's a lot of things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling
Why?
water,
Sorry.
dripstone traps, their entire army.
How does he know about the
They have
traps?
the height advantage and netherite armor, but we have numbers.
Wait.
So let's stick together.
Okay, but how he know
And
the
let's
traps?
win this thing. Come on.
Oh, I guess they're visible, but like.
Alright, here we go!
Insider spy info, probably. I remember he mentioned he was. Oh, okay. I can't wait to watch more of the POVs after this, low-key. I really want to watch Micro's, because Micro wasn't seen at all, and I think watching whatever the bullshit he went through, what he did, was really funny, considering so many people were mentioned, but like, he wasn't at all. I saw fucking Pierce TRV and no Micro Ghost. Sorry, I'm so tapped out right now. Mocking Newt, bro. Kidding, Oomphy. Have fun. Yeah! She appeared in the beginning. Like, in like one frame. He was in a frame for 1 second. Yeah! Okay, wait, I'll go back to that. I'll go back to that at the beginning, after this ends. But I saw him. I'll show you after I finish this. But I saw him and I was like, oh my god, strength SMP mentioned.
Okay, send out the covenant now, right now.
Go, 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 go.
That was the Finland flag. Yeah. This is how it felt spotting Matt in the Darkest Mind High School event. That's really funny. But yeah, I saw Pierce and Ivy was in chat and it was like, strength SMP. And I was like, strength SMP. Ooh. I really should have put my glasses on because a lot of these colors are so bright. All I'm understanding is that I'm going to need a ton of... I'm going to need my glasses during working with flashbacks when I do this shit. I got caught off guard by the Finland mention. Not really. I don't need them unless I'm on devices because it helps with like headaches and migraines and stuff for my astigmatism. But I just don't. Remy, no! Wait, what the freak? Remy the rat! Billy? Hello? You're on a device. Okay, but it doesn't mean I wear them. It's really funny because I wear them when I go out of my house, but I don't wear them inside my house. Oh my god. I like the arrow shooting sound. It's really fun. Oh! Performative ass glasses, it's taste. It's not performative. I'm not a performative male. Oh, damn. Fuck you now. my god. Oh, dear God. Okay. How is he? Oh, his golden apples, bro. His chud ass.
No. Surely not.
Like, I guess. And I just clicked snooze.
Of course.
I didn't know that was a feature, Loki.
He's missing? Hold on.
Keep clicking it. I can... Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I think I can... I'll disable ads for the rest of stream. Or I'll make it as low as it can go. And pray that it'll work. But there shouldn't be anymore. A mecha yeah. It's... After that, I low-key want to join for like a round.
Alright guys, let's go, let's go.
5-second ads, what the fuck? Okay. I might join for like a round-ish if I have the time. We'll see. No, Newt's got something to mod, like a chud. Oh, Saparata.
No way.
Oh. Wait, where is the... I didn't see Gotoga, New Kids, or Snowbird die. Interesting. Of course.
Wow, you actually showed up.
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Let's make this a fair fight, okay? Flux. Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
You know, Saps,
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to. I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
I know they fight here, but I don't know who wins. So this is... A lot of this is very new to... A lot of this is also very new to me.
I can't watch this.
This is really funny to watch. It's funny considering how better, like, Sap specifically, because I don't know Flex's PvP, but it's funny considering how much better Saps has gotten at PvP since then. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Oh. They're just swinging and hoping it'll hit. Loki's so real, though. This is Gore. This is Gore of my comfort characters. Huh? This is Gore. This is Gore. This is Gore of my comfort characters. This is Gore of my comfort character. This is Gore of my comfort.
Oh my god. Good job, Sap.
I think it's really funny that the fight ended exactly at midnight my time. I think that's very
Saps
nice.
had killed Flux, and with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
Aura. That was such an entertaining fight. It was. This was so much fun, actually. Now I can't wait to go insane and edit every little thing to every single song ever. Thank you for the Burger King ad, bro.
You know it's real.
Thank you for the Burger King ad.
Masasangla? Dito ka sa trusted ng bayan. Hi, Manong! Tagtag muna!
Whew. Oh gosh. Days later.
Today, we gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus.
Oh god.
Since then, I think we haven't felt the same. I know
Skyfall isn't invited in chat is really funny.
The Island 2 West Helm Alliance had defeated the Infernus forces, but winning had come at a high cost.
Oh. Aww. Oh, the graves!
After the war, people across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how to move on. Now that Infernus, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government. But ultimately, it never really
America
materialized,
flag, hello?
and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and
Aww.
have peace.
Oh, the song!
Island 1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
But I'm dead.
Some of them joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search of a better life. Elysium was fine though. Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival.
The boat race, aww.
And on their shore was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara.
Wait, the bridge.
And so everybody lived on in peace, including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2. Those brings back memories. Still, the world wasn't totally conflict-free. The Cask Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy. And Knight Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by West Helm.
That's kind of funny.
It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end.
Wait! Oh wait, he lived till the end? Wait.
Like
hold on.
May just never end.
Newt, Pierce TRV mention. Look. I didn't realize he lived till the end. Yeah. But yeah, he's here. Yeah. He showed up in like he was like on a tree. The scene where they all got to the tree in the middle, he showed up there for like a single frame alone. And then he hasn't appeared since, so I thought he died, but now he's here, which is really sweet.
But I think there's some beauty in that.
Oh, this song, aww. Right, so, okay. I wonder if people know of him. That'd be a crazy thing to think of, Loki.
We will catch that traitor. But tonight you can rest. You've made your emperor very proud.
I forgot they
Jury,
existed.
You have heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror, jump now.
I guess the others died.
May you find mercy in the end, senor.
Oh. Oh, it's oh, the poeticness of him dying to a stalactite.
When we first met, I ran away screaming from you because
Ja?
I was gonna blow
Oh
up
my.
my nation and kill all my citizens. But after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized
What
you
the
could
fuck?
blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But that doesn't mean you will.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only
Ja, oh my god.
Oppenheimer, same thing.
I do.
This is really fun.
Now, at this time, Barbie and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different. If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind
What?
us. 3,
The what?
1.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. Oh, Sapphire. Oh. Oh, the stalag. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, don't talk to me, actually. Oh my god. So. Oh my god. I thought oh god. It should be a short one. What the fuck? Like, I guess, bro. Don't forget to watch. I will. Oh my god. That was so freaking fun. I absolutely love that. Yeah. So, that was States 2.5. And I think that was a really, really fun experience that I love ever so dearly. I have no words. I can't wait to watch more POVs of that. Should I have not put it off for so long? Possibly. Do I have any regrets? Not quite. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I am going to raid my good friend Crow. He is playing, what's it called? Mecha Chameleon, but Minecraft with friends. I can't join because I'm about to go to fucking bed. I almost fell asleep like 3 different times because I'm tired as hell. But yeah, I hope everyone has really fun. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day or like night. Make sure to drink some water, eat something, and yeah. Take care, everyone!